Okay, the reaction is complete, so make sure you notice the observation, or notice what's inside the bag. So now it just looks like a deep blue color, okay? And now what it asks us to do is to weigh the contents. I want to make sure I get the contents on the scale. Okay, so now the mass of the bag is 12.6 grams. And the last thing it's going to ask you to do is to open the bag and take the temperature. So I'm going to open it. And see if the temperature changes. Okay, so if you can see that, it's just slightly under the 22 mark, just slightly. So maybe we could call that 21.8 degrees Celsius. So it did drop just a little bit. Okay, the bag we'll just throw away. So let's make sure we have everything. So we have the mass of the bag and the two dry chemicals, the initial temperature. I just took the final temperature, and then I just took the weight of the bag after the reaction. And the observations you can write down from what you've seen in this video. Okay, now let's make sure you're able to answer these questions. Was the reaction endo or exothermic, and how do you know? So if you want to remember what those were, go ahead and look in the notes. Was energy produced in this experiment? How do you know? So there's different types of energy, so if you don't remember, refer to your notes. Same thing for heat, if it was produced. There's some indications in this video, or you could look back in your notes. What is the change in temperature, and what is the change in mass? So those will come from your data table. Okay, now you did take a hypothesis at the beginning of this, so just let me know were you correct, and how do you know?